Do you want to understand native English speakers? To learn more about that? Don't wait any longer. Learn with us. Use Facebook and WhatsApp or any other social media to send this video to your friends. This will help them. Remember, it is only you who can do this. Stick here and you're gonna learn. Begin this video by liking and subscribing. This way you receive more videos like this. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Here, you have a text to practice your accent like a native speaker. Now, the article.
How to make your own Christmas card.
There's only one thing for us to do now, but to make the card, and it's very, very simple. All you need is a piece of colour card, a piece of white card, a picture/photo, a yogurt lid, some glitter, pipe cleaners, and an old magazine as well. So it's time to get crack-a-lacking. The very first thing that you do is you put a load of glue on the coloured card, and we're then going to stick that on to the white card. The white card just enables us to write our message on the inside of the card, and it makes the card a little bit sturdier when it takes pride of place on my mum's mantelpiece, which is exactly where this one's going, no doubt about that. So once that's done, you can see that's the basic foundation of the card, but I'll move that to one side and I'll focus on the snow globe. So this is the picture I've got here of Hacker and Dodge. You might recognize these two little rascals. I downloaded this from the CBBC website. You can do that yourself, or you can have a personalized card, so you can have perhaps a loved one or whoever or whatever you want. Then with that yogurt lid, this is my window onto the card. I'm going to choose where I want it. I'll have it just about there. I'm going to draw a circle around it. You don't need to be particularly neat. That will become clear in just a second. And that's because when you cut around the edge, we actually don't even want you to get particularly near to the line. Leave a nice little margin because it will make the following stage just that bit easier. The thing I love about this card is the fact that you can include anyone you want on it. So it's not a generic card. You can make it CBBC-tastic or personalised for your loved one. And once you've done that, you can then just put your yogurt or yogurt lid there like so. Take a piece of sticky tape out and then begin to stick the picture onto the lid. And once you've done that and you've stuck all the way around the edge, you will have something which looks like this. Now you will also note that there's actually an opening there, and that is where our glitter is going to go in. That is what's going to make the snow effect that we want. How much glitter should I put in? All of it. Because as we say at Christmas time, the more the merrier. So there, merrier, it's Christmas time. Anyway, no laughter, we're going to move on and we're going to seal the rest of the lid with a bit of sticky tape there. And again, you'll have a little bit more time than I have got here. And once that's done, that should hopefully seal all the glitter. I'll give it a shake just to check that looks done to me. Now I'll bring the original card back. I'm going to stick the snow globe onto it. Now I'm putting the glue onto the card rather than the snow globe because it does make things that bit easier. When that's done, it's now time to decorate, my favourite part. So you want it to look as much like these beautiful creations as possible. You can see this is where the pipe cleaners come in. So you take your pipe cleaner and you wrap the pipe cleaner around the yogurt lid, and as you can see, it does cover the edge. But just as a little point, you can see I've left probably a bit too much of an edge there. So although we want you to leave an edge around the lid, don't leave too much, just so that way the pipe cleaner can help cover it. And if you've got time to glue that down, that's exactly what I'll do. And I'll also add a bit of a border as well. And when you've done that, you'll have something which looks like this. And we've nearly got the finished product right here. It is, oh, sound effects. Can we do that again? We can't, yeah, there we go. And it's just time to put the S of Christmas on. This is where the old magazine comes in. This S was taken from a magazine headline which said, "Shock horror, Lindsay Russell only took 2 hours in makeup this week." That's right, there you go. And there we have our finished Christmas card. I'll give it a little shake there.
Remember to go to the description. There you have links to Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada. Enjoy it. Now, some difficult words.
Difficult words. Lid, a cover on a container that can be lifted up or removed, sturdier, physically strong and solid or thick, and therefore unlikely to break or be hurt. Mantelpiece, a shelf above a fireplace, usually part of a frame that surrounds the fireplace. Rascal, a person, especially a child or a man, who does things that you disapprove of, but who you still like. Gonna, going to, wanna, want to. Edge, the outer or furthest point of something. Sticky, made of or covered with a substance that stays attached to any surface it touches. Stuck, unable to move, or set in a particular position, place, or way of thinking. Merrier, happier, showing enjoyment. Laughter, the actor's sound of laughing. Seal, a large mammal that eats fish and lives partly in the sea and partly on land or ice. Shake, to move backwards and forwards, or up and down in quick, short movements, or to make something or someone do this. Pipe, a tube inside which liquid or gas flows from one place to another. Wrap, to cover or surround something with paper, cloth, or other material.
Put the steps in the correct order. Great.
Complete the sentences.
1. The white card enables us to write a message on the inside of the card. 2. The card is going to go on Radzie's mom's mantelpiece. 3. It's not a generic card. You can personalize it. 4. The glider makes the snow effects. 5. Radzie's favorite part is decorating the card. 6. He decorates the card with letters cut out from a magazine.
Remember, in the description you have a link to reach us. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.